I have searched high and low, far and wide through space and time, even to a galaxy far, far away, to find the best and brightest Star Wars-minded people in the universe. This ragtag crew of space nerds was the best I could come up with in a couple days, and without further ado, Gnome Sand proudly presents May the 4th be with you.
All right, that was goofy. We did our best.
We did our best. Yes, we did. A little bit of technical difficulties right there.
That's right. How are you? How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself, my friend?
Doing good. We've got
This
Gnome
is
Sand
Obi-Wan.
presents and Obi-Twan and Goofy MTF.
Yes,
for
sir.
some Star Wars. May the 4th be with you. How you doing over there? May the 4th be with you.
You saying that? How you doing? May the 4th be with you.
Oh man, May the 4th be with you. I got the shirt to rip. I don't know if you can see the shirt.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that. Let's check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, senior. There we go.
I'm over here, Ricky Bobby, water boy.
Get him on there, Goofy. Let's see that shirt.
Hey, he said get up there. Show your shirt.
Oh man,
yeah.
appreciate you, man. Walmart special, bro.
Walmart special.
Oh, there we go. That's the best kind, man. Let's go.
Yes, it is.
So how
Best
was your May
kind.
the 4th going so far?
I personally just woke up not too long ago, got everything all set up and ready. That's why we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. I have a lovely guest today, one of my coworkers, which is a really big, lovely nerd, just like all of us.
Awesome.
I was trying to actually get the computer set up where I can actually give him a headset also, where he can listen and chime in with everything. So he's not fully on it with us right now. He's actually just watching through Twitch. But do you guys have any questions, or I can try to relay it a little bit? Go ahead and send them.
Yep. So we're gonna have an audio delay when it comes to talking to Obi-Twan.
Correct.
So we'll have to do some fun stuff.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. There's.
What
a
about
couple
you?
people.
How was your 4th, man?
It's all right, man. It's been really busy. It started really early this morning, so I was up at probably 5 or 6 this morning, and just got a lot of chores and things like that done. And it's been a busy day, pretty productive, and yeah, it's good. Here we are at the end of the day, ready to talk some Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple people I was hoping to be here as well, and then things are delayed. We might have a couple people popping in. So anybody's welcome to pop into the studio if you are interested in joining in on the podcast. If you're a Star Wars fan, if you want to join in on the festivities, just let us know and we can get you in on the studio and add more guests. We can have up to 10 people in here, I think.
Okay.
Cool.
Just don't let me try to figure it out.
Yeah, no, we'll be good. We'll get a queue. We'll send them an invite or something like that in there. The same code that you guys had.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. So I don't know, Star Wars stuff, man. I haven't really kept up to date. I was hoping to get some good nerds on here to tell me all the good Star Wars information that they got going on. I guess we'll start.
I got the perfect man right here.
Got you. We'll start with. We'll start.
I'm like putting a lot of pressure on you. You're yelling at me because I'm not up to date with Boba Fett or Mandalorian or any of that stuff.
You haven't seen Mando at all?
No.
I need to get to Disney. I need to get to Disney so that way I can watch all those. But dude,
I haven't watched any of it. I'm
Dang.
sorry. I apologize to everybody out there in La La Land, but I'm not up to date in it.
Obi-Wan, has he seen them? Has Obi-Wan seen all the new stuff?
Yeah. Yes. Yep. He's up to date. I think what is it? Wednesdays when they come out or something.
Yeah, every Wednesday now.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you read all the canon?
The way that Disney kind of does it is they alternate between Marvel and Star Wars. So right now we're in Moon Knight. The finale of Moon Knight just came out today, and then I think we're jumping back into Star Wars with Obi-Wan Kenobi actually coming out on the 27th of this month.
Okay. Obi-Wan on the 27th. Nice. They've only had 2 seasons of The Mandalorian, right?
2 seasons of Mandalorian.
2 seasons of Mandalorian.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen the second season. As far as I've gotten to is the first season of Mandalorian, but I really enjoyed it.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched any of it. So Baby Yoda, all that stuff. Nope. I just hearsay stuff. I haven't really watched any of it. You know,
Yeah.
and then they have Boba Fett too, correct? They
Boba
have
Fett too, yeah.
that came out a couple months ago, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
It came out with. So they have Mandalorian and Boba Fett.
Okay.
So that's both on Disney or whatever. So that's
Gotcha.
the up to date stuff.
Right.
Besides the episode, what would that be, 6, 7, 8 or something like that?
Something like that.
I don't know.
So,
like you said in chat, why'd they come out with 4, 5, and 6 before 1, 2, and 3?
Right.
No, what did you say? Because I charged.
What did it say?
Because
Because
the charge of directing was Yoda.
that's so dumb. Coda Doda's in chat saying he can't wait for Moonlight season 2.
Okay. Coda said that he can't wait for season 2 for Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, the finale was pretty awesome. I don't want to give any spoilers away because it came out today. Go watch it. It was pretty dope.
Okay, got you. I'll have to get into Disney to check it out.
Yeah. I'm just a cheap ass. Don't want to pay any more money and get
I
another
know.
streaming
I feel
thing.
you. Just one more.
They need
So,
to do something where it's like a bundle of everything. But they won't do that because that's how cable used to be, and now everybody's
Right.
money hungry bull crap. So hey, but
Yeah,
but we're
it's
paying
all a la
prices now.
carte.
With all the streaming,
I know we are. Do you want to just put it all together? I mean, Disney owns half of everything anyway, so why don't they just put it all together?
Right.
Oh man.
Do you have a favorite episode of Star Wars?
Favorite
Like the
episode of Star Wars?
favorite movie?
Favorite movie, favorite episode.
That's tough. I'll probably go Rogue One. Rogue One
Okay.
is probably up there just because it was outside of like a Star Wars movie. It was like straight war. It just reminded me of like a straight up, full up and down war movie. We knew the outcome of the movie. We knew that the rebels had the plan to the Death Star. We knew how it was going to end, but just to see how it played out was pretty dope.
Got
I would
you.
confirm.
Yeah.
That was probably one of my favorites too.
And it's hard to do prequels. It's hard to do prequels. Like when
Yeah.
you know the outcome of something, it's hard to go back and make
Like-
the origins good because you know the outcome. But
Correct.
they did it pretty well in Rogue One.
Yes. I would confirm.
What was the story on Rogue One? I don't know if that's one of the ones that I've seen or not. Is that
That was a
who's-
standalone video movie.
Mhm.
And he was asking what Rogue One was about.
Mm.
It was a standalone video of how they got pretty much the map of the Death Star and everything.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much how it was.
That's
Which
how,
characters
and
were
that's
in
how, episode 4 picks up actually. A New Hope.
Okay.
Rogue One literally rolls right into A New Hope.
okay? And
There's
Rogue
no
One,
characters. It's all their own standalone stuff.
right?
There's
Right.
no
But I mean,
Nothing
there's
in it.
no people that act in it at all.
No, there's people that act in it. Not
Like
no.
what?
You're
What are the-
asking, like,
what are the
who
characters'
actors
names?
and stuff. Oh,
No, what are the
names and
characters'
stuff.
names?
Yeah, I don't. Jen Verso. They're forgettable. Not forgettable people, but
Okay.
Spoiler alert: they all died. I mean, I mean, Vader shows up at the end, which is pretty dope to see.
I don't
So
think
that
I
was pretty
saw
cool.
that. I'm gonna have to watch that one for sure. Then, if you guys are saying that's the best one, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite characters in that one would be the blind the blind guy. He's blind and he uses the force for everything. He pretty much can see, but he's
Right.
blind.
Oh,
You know?
that's awesome.
He literally walks through and he has to go hit a button. He walks through lasers everywhere.
Really, everywhere.
I mean, can't really say anything. How many movies did they have where none of the stormtroopers actually killed anyone? You know what I mean? probably 10,000 shots and 0 kills for the stormtroopers. I
Yeah.
think what would it be? It would be what was the first one in the last prequel? What was that one? Rise Force Awakens.
Yes.
Force Awakens when what's his name shot and killed that one guy. The stormtrooper, the black one, they came good afterwards.
Finn.
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 He was probably the first stormtrooper to ever shoot anyone.
Yeah, he had that mask on. That had something obstructing his helmet, the view.
Yeah.
Man, can't see anything in that helmet.
Yep.
Yeah, they must
He-
cause depth perception or something. They
Depth
put on the helmet and they
perception.
just can't see shit.
That's exactly what it is.
Yep.
That's so funny. All the technology they have, they can't get a laser to aim.
Yeah, no, all the technology they can't aim for shit.
It's terrible.
That's so funny.
And they're over there with just a light and the saber that can deflect and go around and do circles around somebody and then hit somebody.
That's
But
like
they're
Wanted,
sitting there with
man.
a gun, can't shoot straight.
I'm saying they're like they're curving bullets and Wanted, and they can't even shoot straight.
Right.
Oh shit! Oh
That's
man,
too
that's
funny.
perfect.
That's hilarious.
Rogue One was the beginning of the end, though. Though with the
With
Ray
the
arc?
Ray arc.
Oh, okay. The Ray
So,
arc.
so are you guys a fan of the episode? What, the 7, 8, 9, the newer trilogy?
Yes and no. I think it's legitimately a remake of 4, 5, and 6. In my opinion, in all honesty, I didn't mind it, but I think what's the first one? Instead of the Death Star, they have a planet.
Agreed.
Okay.
Agreed.
So the Death Star, they have a planet. They blow up the planet. Okay. What's the next one? Next one is Rey finds her powers and goes and see Obi-Wan. Kind of the same thing as I mean, not Obi-Wan, Luke Skywalker. Same thing as Luke going to find Yoda. You know what I mean? It's pretty much the same thing. The only thing that's different is that Palpatine comes back and ultimate power.
And I felt like that was a cop out.
Yeah, and then she was his granddaughter or whatever. You know what I mean? At first,
Right.
I'm like, dude, this is like Luke's long lost daughter or something. That the one time he had sex with his sister. No, I'm joking.
I thought he was like
The one time he had the part they didn't show.
Man, that was a deleted scene.
That deleted
That's in the
scene when they
other
kiss
Star
each
Wars
other.
movie.
4, 5, and 6. But no, I didn't mind them. I just think it was kind of like a remaster of 4, 5, and 6. In my honest opinion, I didn't really mind it, but I think it was just a remaster of that, or like Disney's way of like twisting a couple different smaller parts of the story just to make it their own.
So I definitely agree. I think after Disney bought Lucasfilms, it kind of lost Star Wars magic, if that makes sense.
Okay.
There's an oversaturation of Star Wars now. Like you can turn down a random corner and there's Star Wars memorabilia, Star Wars merch, Star Wars movie everywhere, Star Wars everywhere. Where it was like with Lucasfilms, they were just like a magic. But Disney doesn't like. They made a lot of good movies with Star Wars. They made a lot of bad ones, but the back trilogy, they were not my favorite. I didn't like them. I felt like the Palpatine coming back was a cop out. Killing off Snoke in the second movie was a mistake. The love interest between Rey and Kylo wasn't genuine. Finn and Poe storyline in episodes, they spent a useless storyline in episode, I think it was 8, when they went to that planet with the horses or something like that. They freed the horses on that planet.
Oh, that the gambling one.
Yeah, they had to find the code keeper or something like that. The master code breaker or something like that.
Yep.
And that turned out to be useless because they found the wrong person, took him back, and he betrayed them. So
That's right. I saw
Correct.
that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I would watch 1, 2, and 3 before 7, 8, 9.
Yes.
4, 5, and 6 will always be the best.
Yes. Yep,
Right.
hands down.
So yeah, and
I don't know.
I
Clone
thought so,
Wars
too.
to me, that's
Clone
like,
Wars is dope. I don't like
to
how
me, Clone Wars is
Clone
up
Wars
there.
is legit. The movie, right? Not or the show.
The movie.
Okay,
Show
yeah.
I watched a little bit, not much, but
Dude,
I would have to
the
put
show
Clone
was
Wars
dope.
up there.
Clone Wars is good. I like Clone Wars.
Dude, the show on the Clone Wars where who was it, man? I can't think of it. He does the force powers though, and it's just ridiculous. He pulls all the bolts like the androids. He pulls them out the bolts and shoots the bolts right back at the whole android army. Dude, it's just ridiculously badass.
Did you watch any of the show?
Mace Windu, that's who it was. It was Mace Windu in the Clone
Mace
Wars
Windu
cartoon.
apparently pulled the bolts off of androids and then shot it and then killed a whole bunch of other androids
No
in the
kidding.
show. Yeah.
That's dope. I need to watch Clone Wars. A lot of people tell me a lot of that stuff is canon too, but I
Okay.
didn't watch it yet.
Well, and inside that they have it where it's like the backstory of Darth Maul too.
Yeah,
It's like when
Grievous.
he gets cut in half.
Yep.
And then he falls down the hole, and it shows like him actually coming back with like the bottom part, and he found the space beings inside this, I don't know, 15-mile fucking hole.
Yeah.
Him just falling.
And he had like a octopus legs or something like that. He
Yeah.
had robot legs. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he finally got regular legs put back on or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
had
but
General
stormtroopers
Grievous in
can't
that
shoot
too.
anyone.
Moral of the story.
Yeah, moral of the story. Grievous, you're talking Grievous was in the story too, and then that one.
Yeah, in the Clone Wars. Yep, it
Okay.
did a lot of the Grievous and stuff too. So
Yeah. Dude, when he opened up his jacket and he had all those freaking
dope.
the sabers from
the
Jedi's that he
sabers.
killed,
Yeah, yep.
that was pretty
Dude,
dope.
that's pretty cool.
ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It's so
Yeah.
good. I like those a lot, and going on the new ones too, like with the Luke Skywalker in the new like 7, 8, 9. I didn't like how he like sort of turned and became jaded and stuff like that. Like that can't happen to Luke. He's a Jedi Master, right?
Yeah, he was talking about how Luke in the last trilogy or whatever, it's how he like kind of changed. He wasn't like technically he's the last of them, right? No. Vader technically was the last of the council, correct?
Of the original council,
Of the original council,
yes.
because technically when Palpatine and Luke,
Yoda.
no, when they killed Mace Windu or whatever.
Oh yes.
When they killed him, technically Anakin was the next one to be up, correct? So technically he's the last of that.
Of the last of the Jedi Council,
I'm
absolutely.
pretty sure.
I think Mace Windu's gone, Yoda's gone, Obi-Wan would technically be the last one.
Correct.
Well, no, because who outlived Obi-Wan?
Actually, Obi-Wan, he wasn't on the council, was he?
Yeah, because you remember he was mad when they wouldn't make Anakin a Jedi. He was like, "You wouldn't make me a Master Jedi." He was like crying and pissy and
Yeah.
and,
A little child.
yeah.
Okay. Because technically Luke wasn't a part of that, but he is the last Jedi.
Correct.
Yeah,
Vader.
but I don't know. I felt like he could have been more Jedi-y and less like a bitch.
He said he could be more Jedi and less of a bitch.
He didn't like Sand, man. Like the episode 2, he was just like crying about Sand. I'm like, you're finding like minimal reason to cry about everything, Anakin. Just relax. Let the Force be with you.
Yeah.
You
No, he was saying Luke being like a little bitch in the last couple
yeah, I didn't like
episodes.
him. I didn't like him. That's why the back trilogy was weird. Luke, he wasn't Luke.
He shouldn't have
was
been
a
That's
there.
what
hermit.
he said.
He was a hermit.
Right.
Yeah. And he was actually sitting on that rock when the last of the rebels were on that what would that be, sand or snow? It really wasn't snow, but it was like sand. And then it kicked up, it was red. It was weird. But on that planet, when they were pretty much at their last will and like they were gonna die, he comes and it really wasn't him, it was just a spirit of him. And somehow he faced against with his power, faced up against Kylo, and then at the end of it, he disappeared like Obi-Wan.
Yep.
Yeah, and Kylo didn't have to go through the training that Luke had to go through like so bad. I mean, it's almost like she just had Jedi skills and didn't have to fight and learn and go through all the rigorous stuff. It felt like. I mean, a little bit, but
she didn't have to go through the training like Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Luke did.
And the funny part about that, I remember when the movie came out, I was working at Disney at the time, and my manager came to me. He was like, the cool thing about Rey is that it's more natural to her than it was to Luke.
Okay.
Which makes her. He said he was theorized that she was more powerful than Luke naturally without like natural training. She just had better natural ability than Luke.
Okay.
So when she was able to train more, I don't know who she trained with because there was no.
Right.
Oh well,
nobody. She just started
Leia,
using it, and then
and then we found out later that she was a Jedi and nobody knew. But yeah, she was able to train with Leia and her powers, increased. But people were saying that Rey is just naturally more gifted with the Force than Luke was.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say like fighting wise, I think she was more to that because the planet she was on and she was pretty much by herself.
She's pretty much by herself.
So she had to fight.
Also, do you remember that scene when I think it was in The Force Awakens when she was the stormtroopers had her trapped, and she said to the stormtroopers, "You'll drop your gun and you'll walk away." He walked up, he was like, "What?" And then he was like, "You'll drop your gun and you'll walk away." And then I guess the Force,
Yeah, she had the mind control.
That was her
first
first
time. She didn't even know that she can do that. That was just her first time using it.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty much hinted that she was a little bit more gifted
Oh, 1,000%. Like she must have felt
Okay.
something where like she was like, I can hear his thoughts.
Yeah.
You're gonna drop your gun and you're gonna walk the fuck
He was
away.
Like, what? No.
You're like, what? Lord Vader is gonna get me.
Why is he British?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, not Poe.
Ben?
Finn.
Mhm.
Finn was British in that, wasn't he?
I
I know he's British normally.
don't know.
I don't know. To me, I think one of the probably the most badass part of the last three or whatever was what's the fighter guy? So I'm here with you. You know the names. The guy that the captain that would drive.
that was Poe. That was Poe Dameron.
Poe. Yeah,
Poe Dameron.
Poe. When he went up against the Juggernaut and then took out all those things.
Yeah, but he lost like half his crew like in the process too, though. That's
Well,
why
that
they
was
bad.
because
Oh,
that was
that's
because
right.
he could have went away and saved, but he wanted to take it out.
He was badass. He was
No,
badass.
I'm saying when he went in by himself,
Oh, yeah.
taking out the guns, the
Mhm.
top guns, they're like, why is he going there by himself? And he was like, you, blah, 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 taking everything out. I'm like, the motherfucker's
Yeah,
badass.
he was pretty cool. I like Poe.
Yeah.
I mean, Ben, who does he know?
One of them.
No, one of those guys.
Come on, one of those guys. I just wanted to see him drive the Millennium Falcon to see how badass he truly can be.
Speaking of the Millennium Falcon, did you like Solo? Did you see Solo?
Solo the movie, yes.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't think it was I don't think it was bad, but it kind of left it on a cliffhanger when his girlfriend from that world or whatever left with Darth Maul.
I agree. Yeah.
So they kind of left it on like a cliffhanger of like what kind of crazy thing, and I'm waiting for them like to come out with like a second one or something.
See, and that's why I don't know if it picks up in the canon in the cartoons, because we know that Maul doesn't have his legs in the cartoon, and he didn't have his legs in Rogue One at the end of Rogue One. So I don't know if, like when that is canon in the cartoons or not. So
Correct.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool to get another Solo. I did like understated opinion. I like Solo.
I liked it.
Unpopular opinion. I like Solo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of liked it. I didn't think I didn't think it was half bad. I know a lot of people are like upset about it and everything, but I didn't think it was half bad.
Yeah.
You know, get a little bit of more of Jabba or something in there. You know, like the beliefs in that. I mean, it was pretty cool to see. Didn't they say Chewbacca? He was like a young age of like 100 and something.
Mm-hmm.
When he was in that ground and he was like pretty much eating people.
He was
or
like
whatever.
30 and they had him all trapped and chained
Yeah.
up. Yeah, had him in a fighting pit or something.
Yeah, whatever was underneath, and he talked to him. He's like, "Oh, whoa, whoa!" He's like, "Oh, what?" He dropped him. He's like, "Oh, we're friends now." Like, come on, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
They broke out. Yeah, you know, you got to see like the young Chewbacca, and
I liked
technically
that part
is
of that, too.
after, that would be after episode 3, correct? Because doesn't he puts Yoda on that little spaceship and takes Yoda off?
Yeah.
So that'd be after like episode 3,
Yeah,
Solo.
between 3 and 4.
Yeah, because that would be in between the both of them. Because Yoda was on Chewbacca's home planet, and that's when they sent him away or whatever in episode 3.
Oh yeah, you're right. I
Revenge of
forgot all
the-
about that scene.
Yeah, because they sent his ass away, and then I think Chewbacca leaves too. But then they made pretty much like his planet, like the slave planet or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I think that's when episode 3 goes into episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how Solo and Chewbacca, like pretty much the best duo ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now,
Right.
what do you think of Solo's son? They say that he didn't really kill him; that Solo did it. What do you think about that?
I definitely think Kylo did it.
You think so?
I think so.
Because they say a fan theory is that he personally couldn't do it, and they sent him out. What's the new bad guy or whatever the head?
Snoke.
Snoke.
Yeah.
They said technically Snoke sent him to go kill his father, and he said that he couldn't do it, and that's why he started crying. He was standing there, and apparently, they say that when Han was like, "Don't worry, I got this," or whatever the hell he said, is like, "Don't worry," you know, and that's when he
pulled the saber into
he
himself.
pulled the saber, like he hit the button and killed himself. So then he knows that his son truly isn't bad.
I never heard that theory. And it's
Hey!
it's a solid
That's
theory.
what I'm just saying.
Okay.
It stands weight because honestly, just outside of Star Wars,
Hold on.
Harrison Ford, he was tired of playing Han Solo, so he might just want to kill himself off, just to be done with it.
I think
We
that
should
might
try
be
to
the-
find this scene. We should see if we can find this scene and pull it up and watch this.
Oh,
thing.
I got you.
All right. Yeah. We'll get you to, if you can pull it
Would
up,
it
we'll
be-
share it on there.
That's a solid theory, though.
Yeah, we should check this out and look into it and see a little bit more on this one because I like that idea too. I remember that, and I don't remember the scene entirely, but that's some good stuff for sure.
I need to upgrade. You won't be able to hear it,
No.
but
It might. Will it carry the sound, or if you send me the YouTube
here,
link?
share. Oh, here. Hold on, let me make sure this is the right one though.
Okay, yeah, because it should share audio for the screen that you share. When you do that, it has an option.
Yeah, so that would be it. So what I'm gonna do is send it through Discord.
Oh, you send it to Discord? Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, I'll send it through
I'll pull
Discord.
it up and share it. That's perfect. We'll pull that up.
Yeah.
We'll check this scene out.
I'm pretty sure that's what they say though. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I've heard. You should be able to hear it through that when it goes through. But did it come up?
Yeah, it's a 4.5 minute clip. So let's check this out and we'll see. I'll share this with you guys. And share. This should have audio. And let's do it.
Give it a roll send there, bud.
Oh, the browser can't access this screen. Let's try it like this. We'll try it this way.
May the fourth be with you. Technical
the fourth.
difficulties for the second time. The Sith doesn't want us to know.
It doesn't.
No.
Here,
Man,
let me try Chrome tab. There, this should do it. Here we go. I think I found a way to do it. Share. There we go. Let's see if it still puts this tab over here that way. Yep. And now we're getting this figured out. Let's get this up here. Add this to stream.
There we go.
Hopefully you guys have sound.
Bob's coming in good. Oh, yeah.
He runs you into it.
Yep. Now. Hold on. You can go settings. Go settings. Oh, you already have it slowed down, don't you?
No, but
Yeah, you can do playback and then go down to whatever. Maybe not. Maybe not.
all right, we'll play it really slow. We're gonna check this out again. Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's find out. His hands are down, bro.
Man.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know, and he also thrusted too.
What do you think, dude? I don't know.
I don't know. It's like he wasn't resisting though.
Hold on, let's see. His hand is down at the bottom
Yeah,
or
it's down
whatever.
at the bottom, so you know if he hit the button or not.
He might have hit the bottom, but
His left hand is right there.
yeah. But now keep hitting play. Now watch when he forces it in. You know what I mean?
Kind of lunges.
See how he forces it in?
Yeah.
And the look of shock.
It sounds creepier.
Cut it off. Cut it off.
Okay.
I try to have it where you can hear it a little bit. But hey, that was just a fan theory, man. That was a fan theory.
Okay, so what do we think? Is that a myth?
What would you give it? What would you give it fan theory wise? Do you think it's true or false?
I'm gonna say, damn, that's tough, man. It holds weight.
It does because his hand's down there,
Yeah,
but I think the whole thing is after like it turned on.
Yeah,
and he forced it though.
I'm just saying, just a look of shock though. I don't think he wanted it to happen. Not there anyway.
Yeah.
Do you think Han knew that he knew what he was talking about when he said, "I know what needs to be done. Will you help me?" Do you think he knew he needed help to kill him?
Do you think he knew that Han knew after he said it and he needs help?
Yeah. I think he already knew.
Yeah.
It was set up. The clouds start rolling in. It was a whole thing. Everyone knew.
Everyone knew. Yeah. The light went away. Honestly, I think what it really was is that was to me a great way to kind of end Solo because I knew that Disney really didn't want him around anymore because apparently he was a drunken idiot.
You mean Harrison Ford? Harrison Ford in general? Okay.
Harrison Ford apparently like you got belligerent multiple times like on set and all that other stuff. So I think that was one of the Disney's way of getting rid of him.
Okay.
So I mean, it was a good send off. I'll say that it was a good send off.
They kept Princess Leia. They kept her character. Carrie Fisher. They kept her around for.
Yeah, but the only reason why they got rid of her is because she actually passed away.
Yeah. CGI.
Sure enough.
Yeah, mostly in the second one. Or was it the third? She was in the third for like 2 times because that was when she passed away. It was the third one. Because it was crazy. If you actually look it up. So this is a little like thing that I knew. You ever watch Halloween Town?
Mm-hmm.
The grandmother in that is Harry Fisher's mom.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I was dumbfounded.
And they passed like within a week of each other.
Yeah, it was because her mom was her best friend, and when she passed away, Carrie Fisher passed away literally a couple weeks later.
Oh wow!
She knew that she knew that she couldn't live without her mom.
That's sad.
Yeah, very sad.
Yep.
But yeah, man, Halloween Town. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Agnes, what's her name?
What's Halloween Town?
Halloween Town was an old Disney Disney movie. They made 3 of them, I think, or some shit.
Maybe with the original cast 3, then they like did more. But
yeah, that's just how they do it. But yeah, it's a movie about how they have regular Earth, and then a bus takes them to like an off-world where a bunch of Halloween people, like everything that everybody dresses up as, skeletons and all that other stuff, or live in this town / off-world thing.
Okay.
It was pretty cool when we were kids. I'll give it that.
All right.
It was my hocus pocus to all these basic white women out here. They're really like, I love hocus pocus now. Come on.
I never seen Hocus Pocus once.
I mean, I've seen it multiple times, but to me that's like another thing. Like that didn't get big until like after a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It took time to blow up.
Yeah, it took time. You know, same thing. I would say Nightmare Before Christmas. It kind of took a little bit for people to actually like really like it.
You think so?
I think so.
Oh, I think I always loved that. I think people always loved it. Tim Burton.
I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm a big fan.
I think they did, but I think it blew up like
a cult following type.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it took a minute for that to blow up the way that it did.
I hear you.
Because now you go anywhere, you always see it.
Mm-hmm.
People love it to death. Mm-hmm. They also said apparently, I know we're getting off topic. I know it's supposed to be Star Wars, but apparently that's supposed to be the Grinch.
I've heard that theory. Myself.
That who's supposed to be the Grinch?
Jack.
Jack Skellington.
Apparently he's supposed to be the Grinch,
Christmas?
and then Dot's supposed to be
Max.
So apparently that's what it's supposed to be because he's Halloween, and then he goes to like Christmas because he had that Christmas spirit or something. Yeah. Apparently, I don't know.
I don't know either.
We're doing fan theories.
It might be like a sidestep of that character, like the same sort of like, hey, I'm going to take the Grinch and put him into a different type of aspect. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's his own character for the most part.
Correct. Correct. But that's a fan theory on everything.
Yeah.
So
3 degrees of separation. How does he? So Jack Skellington ties in with Halloween Town, ties in with Carrie Fisher, ties in with Star Wars.
Everything. Well, it's all fan theories. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just went in. You know, you can start off with one conversation and it blows up to something totally different.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can go to a wormhole. You know,
all right, let's go with favorite Star Wars character.
Okay, favorite Star Wars character.
Oh, that's tough. R2.
You're going with the droid.
R2's solid,
R2D2?
man. R2's he. First of all, I think he besides him and 3PO, they were probably the only one in every movie. Like he was in every Star Wars movie, even the spinoffs like Rogue One. He was in Boba Fett. He's like, I mean, not Boba Fett, but Mandalorian. R2 just pull up, man, and it's a good time when you see him.
It's true enough. It's true enough. That's hilarious. That's a good one, man. I like it.
I would honestly have to agree with him, 110%.
That's hilarious. You go
The only
R2.
the only reason why is because R2D2 is the best droid ever,
loyal to
the end, man. He literally, what happened? Luke wanted to run away. He went right to sleep.
I'm shut down.
He's like, no, I'm not. No. He's like, I ain't no snitch. He's like, I know what you motherfuckers can do to me. He left. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's mad respect. Mad respect.
That is awesome. He's like the Jedi unsung hero.
Well, yeah, he also had the plans for the Death Star.
Yeah.
Leia.
Yep.
Like all these different things.
Yeah.
He was originally Vader's droid. He was originally Anakin Skywalker's droid.
Get out of here. Oh yeah, that's true.
No.
Anakin built 3PO. Correct.
Yep.
Yeah. He got
Luke bought. Wait.
No.
Am I getting confused?
No. You're correct. Anakin got R2D2. C-3PO and R2D2 got back to that planet that Luke was on, and that's how Luke bought him off of the little.
Tatooine. They got Tatooine.
Yeah, somehow or another they got back to Tatooine, and that's how Luke bought them.
Gotcha.
Luke bought them and got C-3PO and R2D2.
Not knowing that it was his grandfather's or
his father's.
Yeah.
His father's droids. Yeah, he didn't know that.
That's wild.
Yeah. Who'd you give a second? Who'd you give a second to?
Of course, Obi-Wan Kenobi is my name.
Right?
I don't know how did I forget about Obi-Wan Kenobi? But yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's like, all
right, fuck R2D2. I want my man back.
R2's still number one.
Right.
But yeah, Obi-Wan is just he's probably like right behind Yoda in terms of like strength. He's very knowledgeable. He's a pacifist by nature, so it's easy for him to be a Jedi. So he can avoid a fight, or he can see you on a 1v1 like he did Grievous and Count Dooku and all of those guys. But he preferred not to fight. He preferred to look for the peaceful option.
Right.
And that's I don't know. That's
like
why
almost
he's more level-headed than a lot of the other Jedis. Mace Windu was a little bit more aggressive. Yoda was a lot more passive. Yoda fought when he absolutely had to. But yeah, I think Obi-Wan kind of found that balance between the two.
I would have to give it to you too, because they say like his stance and different things. He was named as like a warrior Jedi or something.
Yeah.
What about you, Noam? Who's your favorite character?
Man, it's so hard to say. And I would have to say, as a child growing up watching the Star Wars when I was a kid, my favorite character is probably Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker.
Return of the Jedi, Luke.
Yeah. Just out of all the badass Jedi stuff going on, that was probably my favorite character. And second to that's probably Boba Fett, the best bounty hunter out there. He's just amazing.
The second would be Boba.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'd probably have to say, just out of the original stuff.
Is it the new Boba or is it the original Boba?
The original Boba.
The original Boba?
I liked the character, how he showed up and came in the movies and coming in on the jetpack and flying into it. Yeah, he was a cool character back then, and that's just going off of like the original 3 movies. I do really like the new character though. It's not Boba Fett though, and the new one in the Mandalorian. Yeah, that character's a really good character too. So I like your idea of R2D2 and definitely props on that as well, because R2 is definitely a baller, dude. He's the guy for sure. And I might have to change it to that too, but
hey, you can't sneak it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's
and Obi-Wan's up there too. Obi-Wan is definitely
Obi-Wan.
He's like the sensei master. He's I don't know. He's more in touch than Yoda. Like Yoda's off on a planet in the middle of nowhere. Obi's out there scouting folks, man.
Yeah. Yep. He said, I can't even think right now. Yoda's out there like going to different planets and stuff. Obi-Wan scouting.
Yeah. I don't know. Yoda's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that was the same thing when he went after Boba in Clone Wars. When he went on that planet by himself.
Oh yeah.
When he did that, he scouted out by himself, like you said.
Yep.
He went behind enemy lines and was like, all right,
Yep.
what the hell's going on?
Yep. And he's out there like finding midichlorian counts and like looking for, Jedi that aren't noticed and just different stuff like that. He's more aware of, in the thick of it and stuff. So, yep.
All right. So how about this? What is your favorite spaceship?
My favorite spaceship has got to be the Solo's ride, dude. The Millennium Falcon. It's got to be.
Solo's ride, Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
That's tough. Because I play the video games. In the video games, you can play with the ships too. So I'm trying to figure out which one I like flying with more.
The TIE fighters are always cool. I like the TIE
fighters.
I was going to say, probably the TIE fighter. And it's probably Kylo Ren's TIE fighter too. If you could like look at the picture of his TIE.
Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. I'm going to pull it up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's sick.
Which one? Kylo Ren's?
Kylo Ren's, yep. He's going to look it up right now. Do like a side-by-side with a regular one. So you can see which one's better. But I think I know which one you're talking about. It has like the 4 prongs and it's like slim looking.
I believe so.
It looks pretty dope. If it wasn't a weird-ass way to get into the ship, I would like Boba's.
How do you get in? Oh, yeah, because you got to lay down, right?
Yeah. His kid is sitting there like have to reach over. He's like, pew, pew. He's trying to kill Obi.
Yeah, I don't like the way ship's set.
Yeah, because it's like flat. And then he had to like sit
and then
flat.
And then it lifts them up.
And then it lifts you up, and then you're sitting there straight. It's like, what the fuck? It's ass backwards, right?
And then when you land, you're still like this.
Trying to find a good picture of this. That'll carry across. It's not a Lego one.
It's not a Lego one?
It's a TIE silencer.
Kylo.
Hello, right?
Here, we'll just show this up here.
Yeah,
okay.
That looks pretty sick.
Oh, yeah, he got it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how you actually get in there.
Use the
Yeah,
force.
because you're like, use the force. This fucking guy.
Right. He's just.
What the
All
hell?
this crap.
No, I don't want that. But okay, I can dig it, man.
Yeah, that one's pretty solid.
Like, that's the Lego picture of it. The Lego picture is pretty dope. Even.
Oh, look, you can actually see him inside. That's how you get
Oh,
him
that's how
out.
you get inside of it.
There you go.
You climb on top of it and drop down. It's like a tank.
Yeah, go down a couple more. I'm looking up the same thing you are.
Okay.
Right there. Maybe go over like 3 or 4. Go over one more. It'll be the white one.
This one?
No. 2 more over to your right. Now down one. Yep, right there. That's apparently how you get in there. Click it.
Right there. That's how you get in?
The little cockpit up top. There should be a picture of him sitting in it. That's apparently how you get in and out of it. That's a force right there.
Yeah.
There we go. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having that in your yard?
Dude, having that in your yard?
That would be pretty sick.
Oh, man.
That'd be cool.
If I had one of those in my yard, I'd have a different old lady in the back. Everything.
Be like, hey, you ever been in a TIE fighter?
You ever been in a TIE fighter before? It goes about 10,000 light speed right there. You know what I'm saying? Those are actually pretty dope, man.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
Like
and then let's just do a TIE fighter. Let's see what that looks like. So there's the old TIE fighters.
So it's pretty much like what do you call it? That would be.
This is like the Darth Vader one.
I think that's Vader's actually.
Yep, that's what it says, Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Yep. So Vader's. I don't know, man. I still like Kylo's better.
Yeah,
I do too.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, the regular TIE fighters had the
solar
panels on there.
Mm-hmm.
they're like, "Oh, we're going slim." We get all the power from the sides, but nobody can hit it because it's so slim.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, but you got this big bald circle right in the middle." Because what are the Rebels one? What are those?
Those are
The X-wing fighters.
Yeah.
The X-wings are cool.
Yeah, X-wings are just look better overall.
Oh, hands down. Here, I'll share. Share screen.
Okay.
See if it works. Oh, it works. Let's go.
Let's
So,
go.
yeah. So these are way better.
Yeah.
I would take this hands down.
I would take that over
this-
the X-wing over the old TIE fighter. Like the new one, the TIE silencer is pretty sweet. I would still probably go with the TIE silencer.
I just think it's pretty cool because like when they're in like light speed and stuff like that, they have it where it's flat.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So they have it
Yep.
like this one right here.
Yeah.
So they have it flat. Look
Right.
at R2D2. And then like when they get ready for like battle mode, they just open it up and like, all right, motherfuckers.
And they got a spot for R2D2. You don't have that in the TIE fighter. The TIE fighter doesn't have an R2D2 spot, does it?
No. Well, what do you call it? Yeah, I wonder why they open it up to 4 or 5 feet, bro. That's so dumb. You know, that to me, it's like, all right. Well, it's like, all right, we're in attack mode. Let's open it up. we need that. Actually, that makes sense. So when it's shooting, you actually get like 5 or 6.
Your hitbox is wider.
Yeah, your hitbox is wider. You know, that's why they spray and pray. You know, because X-wings or whatever, those are the TIE fighters. Those ones, they're just 2.
Yeah.
We got 4, but they're 6 feet apart, so we got a better aim. You know.
Better probably.
So, what are you guys' thoughts about the Death Star blowing up by a hole this big that Luke somehow uses the Force to go an angle to blow it up?
Oh, accurate.
Right. Every Death Star is built with an exhaust vent.
Exhaust vent. Yep.
Yeah. That's designed to go right down to the core reactor to destroy it. I think you just have to build a Death Star that way. It's
How did they blow up the planet?
They planted charges. Well, I know the charges that Chewbacca and
did they like clog up a hole and then it blew itself up or something? I can't remember.
Something stupid along those lines. I can't remember.
I remember playing the old Atari game, the Star Wars Atari game. Yeah, and like that was a lot of fun, and I was able to get all the way to the end, and then you fly the X-wing fighter through the channel to try to blow up the Death Star. Now, granted, this is Atari graphics, and then you got to hit this little tiny dot to actually blow it up, and then you blow up the Death Star, and then you have to get away. Now, I could do the whole damn game, but I could never get away. Like I'd be leaving the Death Star, I'd be flying away. Oh, you died. I just blew up the Death Star, though. And every single time, I never won the game. I always died in the Death Star. The Death Star aftermath. Yeah, never figured out how to beat it.
Playing Atari, right? He blows up the Death Star, but you have to get away after that. And he said he never could get away. he would keep blowing it up, but he never could get away.
They designed it so you couldn't get away.
Yeah,
they might have. It's Atari. It might have been one of those game flaws. You just couldn't beat it.
Atari game flaws. That's crazy.
So Pac-Man is back. Has a question. He said, "Did Darth Vader say, 'Luke, I am your father,' or did he say, 'No, I am your father'?"
This is a Mandela. What is it? The Mandela effect or something like that?
Yeah, Mandela.
Yeah,
Mandela.
People remember it different. So I believe the actual lines were, "You don't know what happened to your father. My uncle told me that you killed him," and then he replies, "No, I am your father." I believe that's how it goes.
Okay.
Search your heart, then you know it's true. No, all that stuff. And I believe it's "No, I am your father," not "Luke, I am your father."
He says correct.
See, I brought my expert.
Search the database.
Right?
Oh man. See, I know what you're saying. Like, also like when he breathes or whatever, he always saying Luke when he breathes. When Vader breathes, he's like Luke. Luke. I always just say that. Just my little laugh. Oh, here we go. You still have it on slow mo.
It's like today, Vader. Today.
I am the father.
Okay.
No.
Thursday, absolutely. No,
That's a
I
good
am
question.
your father.
Yep, that is a great question.
Yep.
Man. So yeah, I think it's called like Mandela Effect or something like that. I think that's what you were talking about. They had a whole bunch of them like on Star Wars and stuff like that. Luke, am I your father? And everybody's like, oh yeah, it says Luke, I am your father. He's like, no, I am your father. And they're like, what?
Yeah. I'm like, they were fighting for the past 20 minutes. There's no reason for him to say, not a thing, but no reason for him to address him as like, Luke, I am your father. They were fighting already for like the past 20 minutes.
He already knew his name was Luke. He knew it was his kid. You know? Why you gotta go with Luke? You know, there's not 40 other people in here. Just me and this guy.
My YouTube video just started playing all of a sudden on its own. Here, I'll show you what it started doing. We'll just share it. Why not? It just started playing the side of
There's no step
Left and right.
to
I know.
destroy you.
I have no idea. The cinema
Oh, that
reaction.
one says, I think it said Luke, I am your father. Hit play again.
He said
just
Luke. He was just saying
Yeah.
Luke. Yeah.
Okay.
They have
So
a
that
cinema
might be where it
reaction
is
in
too, like that
1980.
effect, like you said, Luke.
What?
I know. I thought that was funny too. I was like, we're watching a recording of someone recording a TV on a YouTube video on a
Right.
podcast, and it. No, it's funny.
Oh man, there was what did I? What was this? But
Pac-Man.
I just watched this. This one was pretty quiet. This here, I'm gonna actually share this if you guys want to watch it.
Absolutely. Don't. No. Yeah. For sure. Sure. Pac-Man is back. Wants to know favorite scene from the original 6. We'll get to that in just a second. Let's check this out.
So this is like a remastered.
This isn't favorite scene, by the way. This is just
No, this is like remastered. Somebody went through and remastered it. If you actually want to listen to it, I just watched this earlier.
Gotcha. Oh my god. Let's kill this.
that's cool.
So you can actually look at it, like the CGI and everything is like actually a lot better. So I don't know who actually did this.
So is this not the one that's on Disney Plus?
It might be, I don't know. But to me, the fight scenes and everything else that's in
It looks
this,
a little bit better.
it looks like a lot better, and you can kind of see that like they kind of redid it.
Okay.
It's like this. That's CGI.
Oh yeah.
They did.
You can tell it's CGI. Same thing here. You know what I mean?
Oh, they added scenes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So this looks
Gotcha.
badass.
Is this the remake they did like 10 years ago or whatever when they re-released it for DVD and re-added some CGI and effects and things like that and put in what Lucas wanted in there that he couldn't because of tech?
It may be. It may be
What?
Okay.
that remastered version, but I never seen the extra deleted scenes here.
Okay. Because I know there were certain things like they added some extra scenes where like Han Solo was talking to Jabba the Hutt while he was outside and
Oh, I did see
Like-
that. Yeah.
like a few other scenes, some land speeder stuff and some animals that they didn't have because they just couldn't do it with this
Yeah.
the
That,
props at the time.
that one is on Disney Plus for sure.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And are you able to turn up the volume on your video? Because it's coming through awful quiet. I don't know if that's
On mine,
on yours, Goof, on your video that you're playing.
I can try, or I think I might have been talking.
Or
to
on
Matt,
yours.
like, to see if I can turn my volume up on mine. I don't think I can.
You sound good. Yeah, not you're talking, but the actual the lightsaber battle and all that, the effects. I can't hear
the screen. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, it is up. Okay.
Yeah, it's all the way up.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is pretty sick.
That's a little better. Thank you. Yeah, you're good.
I have the helmet on.
Yo, they
Obi-Wan.
put this in the movie.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Oh shit! He just
I know.
punched him.
Vader's throwing hands, man.
Yeah, no force fisticuffs, man. Oh shit! How does he miss? Oh, I know how he misses. Obi-Wan's got the force.
There's our guy.
Did he like force punch him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked
Wait
like
for-
it. Pulling out some force trickery. Oh shit! Oh man.
That shows how strong Vader is, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a show back of.
Yeah.
And he can hit a box.
Yeah, absolutely.
1 foot by 1 foot.
Great. We got Pac-Man is back. Says, did you know Darth Vader's face in the scene wasn't the guy who wore the suit normally?
Oh, I didn't know that.
So yeah, there's that.
That's
That
pretty
was
cool. I actually prefer that over the movie.
Yeah, so did I.
That was good, man.
Yeah, I just saw that earlier today, so I thought that was pretty dope. All right, so getting back to Pac-Man, what was it?
Oh, he said that Darth Vader's face in the scene wasn't the guy who wore the suit normally. Asking if you knew that.
Oh,
I didn't know that. I knew he was voiced by a different person that wore the suit, but I didn't know that the actual face was a different person. Why would they choose a different face? I don't know.
No. He's saying I'm pretty sure that Pac's saying
Is it the scene where they take off his mask and then like it's got the guy under the head? Like, is that a different guy than the other guy? Like a third Vader person?
No. I think it was just two Vaders, the voice and then the guy that act.
Well, so I think what Pac is saying that there was a third, so who actually played the face. When
They
Vader
got
popped
mad
the
at the
helmet
original
off,
guy and
he
changed
had
him out for
old
that
shriveled up
scene.
face.
Right.
I'm thinking that was a different actor than who actually wore the suit normally.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what I
it's-
think he's talking about.
I just got mad at the guy. Changed him out.
No kidding.
Hey.
The Star Wars drama, man.
What was it? There you go. You got a bag. Favorite scene from the original 6 movies.
You go first.
Favorite scene. Honestly, I have to give it to Yoda when he fought Palpatine. When they legitimately when they did the Force and then they did the sabers,
that was a
to
sweet
me,
battle.
that was probably one of my favorite battles.
I like that one too.
You know, and then also when you got to see it, I know it came out years after, but E.T. in the movie, and when they had the whole thing up,
Yeah.
and they
Right,
had all
at
the
the
different
Senate?
species at the Senate. Yep.
Yep.
They said that E.T. was over there, so
Yeah,
I think-
he was in there. Yep.
yeah. But I would definitely put I would probably put that fight scene as probably one of my favorites, and that, or when they saved them on Clone Wars when they had all the Jedi come in
And fighting the pit.
Yep, when they had that happen when Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Padme when they were on the pole and they were fighting little aliens, and then you had
That's what Mace
Mace, yep, when he came in. I think those two would probably be my favorite out of the six.
Top one probably for me would be just the fight between Obi-Wan and Anakin. That Star Wars that was probably the best lightsaber battle I've seen in any Star Wars movie, like the original and the new one included. But yeah, they were like jumping off lava and they were running up walls. Yeah, man, that was just an awesome battle, like front to end.
Yeah, that was. I'll give that to you. And when he cut everything off.
Oh, he was just a torso. He was a torso with a head.
I hate you.
Like, how you still talking trash if you lost?
I had the high ground, Anakin.
No, you underestimated your power.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah. Why was E.T. in Star Wars?
I mean, to me, that's pretty cool. Lucas did that. You know what I mean?
Nice little crossover.
It is. The guy walking around. I guess it's starting.
Yeah.
The guy apparently when he got mad, Lucas got mad at him. It was because he was walking around telling everybody the storyline before it actually came out.
Man.
Made it on the news. The pod racing, okay.
Oh yeah, I like
the pod racing. Yeah. When he's chilling there, he's like, it won't work. And then Jar Jar puts his head in between. He gets all messed up.
Yeah. Episode 1 was solid. A lot of people didn't like episode 1. I liked it.
I did. You know, I liked it. I also liked
I liked episode 1 better than 2 and 3 as far as Anakin's character goes. I didn't like how they did Anakin in 2 and 3.
You don't like how they did Anakin in 2 and 3?
Yeah, not so much. He was too whiny. I don't know. Like the
too
actor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Pat, you come give me your coochie. I'm mad that you won't give it to me. Oh man,
he was a very.
Yeah, he was very. He was a prissy little girl in that. He was bad.
Yeah.
Whiny little woman. You know, I don't know, man.
What about the?
He was strong. He was witty. He was good.
What
but
the
to me, he just whined a lot because they weren't giving him the things that he thought he would. That he thought he deserved, but in the end of it, like he was only 18 or 19 at the time or something.
Right.
Like he was a young man. Like some of these guys have been up there fighting for 40 years and still haven't been on a council and shit. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Right.
Jeez.
Yep. And he just slaughters a whole village of sand people. You know. I don't know.
They killed his mom. I might have done the same when he slaughtered everybody. I might have done the same.
My lightsaber man slipped. Who knows?
Right.
Might have done like 30 circles around people's heads. But hey,
So for favorite scenes, this isn't necessarily my favorite, but there's a lot of good scenes. But one that I'm thinking that I like is Empire Strikes Back, where Luke Skywalker is stuck in the ice cave. That's one of them where he has to use the Force to catch the saber to cut himself out of the ice before that Yeti thing gets him. That was a pretty cool scene, I thought.
When did you hear him?
It's kind of off from.
Yeah, Luke, when he was in the ice chamber or whatever, he had to cut himself out.
Yeah.
Before the
planet
Hoth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
See?
Yep.
See? Got him here perfect.
All right, Pac-Man. Yeah, go ahead. Tell a Star Wars joke, Pac.
All right,
what's up,
what you got? What you got for a joke?
I love corny dad jokes. So hit me.
So,
Did you
Cruz,
see that?
What was it?
Yes.
Was it
Yes.
Yeah.
Join in, buddy. Yes. We might have Cruz joining in.
That's pretty solid.
Where did Luke get a cybernetic hand? The second-hand
store. That's awesome. There's a whole bunch of those. I was looking those up and doing it. Official Mayhem is here as well. Welcome to the Star Wars podcast. We're about a little over an hour into it. If anybody wants to join in as well, we do have a few seats. Cruz is getting in here as well. We're just talking some Star Wars.
Okay, Cruz is going to be coming in.
Yeah, yep, I think so.
All right. What's going on, Mayhem? Yeah, that was a pretty solid little joke, man. I'm trying to think of one just off the top of my head that I can make up. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, there's the internet. You've got the internet right there if you wanted to add some
I don't
jokes.
know. I want to come up with one on the top of my head.
Goofy's originals.
What do you? Oh yeah, Goofy original joke. While we're waiting on my old engine up top to think about things, what did you guys think? Because you were talking about that horse planet when they went to the gambling planet.
Mm.
What do you think about that young kid moving the broom? I thought that was a pretty good thing. I thought that shows that there's still
Did he
force
move
out
the
there.
broom?
He did. The young little kid
At the very end?
Yes. Come on. How am I? I brought you for my knowledge.
I remember him picking up the broom and him looking at the stars and then going up.
He moved the broom.
If that mofo moved the broom.
All right, we're doing this.
Yep, there you go.
No,
You gotta check it out.
You're getting this. Little punk ass kid moves broom on Star Wars.
All right, we're gonna welcome Cruz into the stream here. Hey,
Yo.
Cruz, how you doing?
Hello, how you guys doing?
But
Doing good.
what's going on, Cruz?
What's up?
What would that one be? Would that be episode 7?
7, yes. Or
Getting ready
type
to
in
pull
the
up
end
a
of
video
something.
here, Cruz.
Oh, okay, cool.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, with you too, man.
How did I miss this?
All right,
No shit! Immediately.
All right. Hold on.
you gotta play
Hold on.
this.
Hold on. I gotta share this.
That just surprised me.
You're welcome. Thank
Hey,
you.
I'll take it.
Thank you. We're sharing.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, we got you.
All right. Ready? Yeet.
Oh yeah,
Right?
Oh, dang.
All right. Man.
As soon as I saw that, I'm just like, oh, these like people are out there using the Force and stuff like that. Like I just got goosebumps. Look at motherfucker has that's
Rebel ring, yeah.
Rebel ring. Watch him be like 150.
what is this?
That would be I don't want to show it the
The Last
Stop.
Jedi. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the Last Jedi, and then he moves the broom because this is that gambling place that they were at. That Paul and Finn and what was the Asian girl's name?
Rose.
Finn and Rose had to go get the code corruptor guy or whatever. So they had this on here, and they saved all the kids, and I remember that he moved it and grabbed it.
Man,
So
that's pretty solid.
Yeah, and it happens so fast you can miss that easily.
yes.
So
Because I saw that and I was happy. I was just like, dude, I'm like now they're gonna have like other people coming in it, and it actually shows like to me for that they could have done a lot of different things to me in that. Like they could have had Rey start up her own thing, which they can still do now.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Have like a whole new Jedi Order and all that other stuff and come back.
I mean, it shows that there's still Force sensitive people out there.
Yes, there's Force sensitive people, out there, but I don't know. I think they could do something with it, but I don't think they will. I think Disney's not going to do any more trilogies or anything like that. I think they're just going to do one-off movies unless they get something great. But it's going to be like one-off movies and probably just keep with Mandalorian, Boba Fett, and do like the backstories and stuff. Because honestly, nobody's coming up with anything original nowadays.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You got the next one is Obi-Wan, then Osaka, and those are 2 series. And I don't.
Osaka,
Yeah.
that's the blue-haired long.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think that's it, man. I don't think they have any, like I said, no movies planned. So
No, they really don't.
So you don't
something
see
about,
any more trilogies coming out of Disney for Star Wars then?
Honestly, as it sits right now, no. I don't think there's going to be any more trilogies coming out for
Mhm.
Disney for Star Wars. As of right now. Unless they come up with something original or something, or like, what do they really have? She pretty much brung down all of the New Order or whatever the hell that Palpatine, her grandpa,
Mhm.
she pretty much brung everything down there, and she's legitimately the last Jedi. and she knows it. She has all the books that she got from the temple that Luke was at, so she could go out and make a new temple
school
and
or whatever,
a school or whatever. But if she took all down the bad people and everything's kind of all right now,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I guess that's what
What they really-
gaps now.
Yeah. You know, they can just do like maybe a movie that kind of end everything, but you know, are they going to get the same cast, same this, same that? You know, they probably just going to leave it where it is.
You don't
Unless
think
they
they
wanna
could
do,
do
like,
like
an
a
original.
an original trilogy, say in the Star Wars universe, but all new characters? You don't see them doing any type of trilogies like that?
I think if they were going to do it, they're going to do it over Rogue One. If they're going to make a trilogy, you know, to make like a new storyline with new people and stuff like that, they could have done it on Rogue One. I mean, they killed everybody, but no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to spoil it. But no, I think if they wanted to do a trilogy or something like that, they would probably do it in the beginning of how maybe end it with the beginning of episode 1. Maybe they did something in the beginning, like they could do Obi-Wan. Who's his master?
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon Jinn. They, you know, story on like that, because technically Qui-Gon Jinn did all the clones for the Clone Wars.
Right.
So he had something going behind the back of the Jedi Council.
Yeah, you're right. I actually watched episode 1 the other day, and I noticed that too.
Yeah.
You're right.
So I mean, they could do it like a storyline in the beginning of something like that, of why Qui-Gon went against the Jedi, because maybe he knew something that was going on. Maybe there was some conspiracy thing inside there. I don't know.
I just read a joke. I'm sorry. I was looking.
No, you're
They're still dropping jokes in the comments.
Pac-Man, you're killing my guy over here, man.
Man, I'm a sucker for it, man.
So I think they probably will. I don't know, do a trilogy just
What?
as
I
far as
just read it.
marketing. And the joke
I'm
is,
sorry.
what do you need to reroute droids? R2D2 or okay.
V for victory. Yeah.
V for victory. Yeah. Let's see. So Cruz, thank you for popping in, man. What we're gonna go back and ask some questions we had from before. What's your
exactly why.
what's your favorite character out of Star Wars? All-time favorite character?
There's a lot of good characters, but it's got to be Poe Dameron.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? It's the pilot.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be my favorite.
Okay. Why would Poe be your favorite character?
I just think flying's like really cool, and that whole like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's a good character, definitely.
Yeah.
I was really.
And just so you know, too, what is his name? Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan, yep.
Yeah, Obi-Wan is getting things word of like from Goofy, so the sound is a little bit different there. So the conversation goes a little bit weird on that end also.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get a second headset set up for my computer. So we tried to get him in on here through his phone and couldn't figure that out either. So
through the Discord, man.
Yeah, we tried different things. Didn't really work out too much.
Do you have a favorite episode or movie? Yep.
Ooh, it's definitely got to be when Anakin turns into Darth Vader. That whole like Padme and Anakin, and then he betrays. I love that movie.
Okay.
And then the fight scene against Anakin and Obi-Wan.
The Obi-Wan, so you're talking episode, that'd be episode 3, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be what? Revenge of the Sith, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So that would be your favorite movie / episode.
Yeah.
Okay, I can dig it.
Yeah, that was a good one too, and I did like the battle at the end with Anakin and Obi-Wan. It was really good. That was a good movie on there.
Yeah, because didn't he make that planet his like his lair or some shit like that afterwards or something?
Who?
Anakin or Darth Vader? Where he left Anakin and became Darth Vader.
Where the planet?
Yeah, that planet or whatever. I believe
so.
Yeah, he made that like his lair, like his planet or something. So he I don't know, to recharge there or do whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Recharge.
Or, you know, get really pissed off again. Like, he took my legs and my children. No! And he goes and takes his kid on. Like, hey, welcome to the family.
So what do you guys think about the series coming out, Obi-Wan?
What do I think about the series coming out of Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
The trailer came out yesterday, didn't it?
I think the trailer did come out yesterday. I'm excited for it, but honestly, I can't really say, like, it's going to be a Disney Plus original thing or something, and I still haven't watched Mandalorian or Boba Fett, so I'll just leave that there.
Damn, I loved both those shows. They were really good.
Yep.
I'll have to watch those too. I don't have the Disney Plus either to watch it. We're gonna watch the Obi-Wan trailer if you guys want to see it.
Okay. Well,
do you guys want to see it or no?
Oh, no, go ahead. No, it's fine. Fine. I wanted to watch it anyway. I'm glad I'm with you guys. Get some initial reactions.
Yeah.
They brought back Hayden Christensen too as Darth Vader, which was pretty cool.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Well, I don't know how they're gonna make it different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe if I do this at
You want to listen?
let's try 720. So maybe it'll.
We're going nerd out right now. Share a headset. Yeah, dogs.
They're coming. Stay hidden, or we will not survive. Leave us alone. When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father? You still want Kenobi. He's gone.
Maybe you've been looking in the wrong places. I want every lowlife and bounty hunter to squeeze him. You can't run all we want! You can't escape him!
All right.
Yep. Might need to go change my shorts, but yeah, that was amazing.
Hey, this shit did not need to be made. Whatever Deborah Chow, I know Deborah Chow is like the darling of the Mandalorian.
It's a reaction. That's
There was a reaction video afterwards, and it was like, "This shit does not need to be made." And this is all custom out. That was perfect. Oh, that was perfect.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious.
No,
So-
man, yeah. That looks,
So is that
pretty
is that
good.
like gonna be Obi-Wan going after Darth Vader, like him hunting him down? Is that what's going on?
For me, it looks like what the series is actually going to be. It's going to be the backstory between, what would that be, episode 6? No, episode 3 to episode 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that it would be like the in between.
He was watching Luke. The kid that was doing this, that was Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep. That was Luke, and it was what you said, Uncle Ben or something.
Uncle Owen.
Yeah.
Uncle
Okay.
Owen.
Yep. And that's
So
why
that
I
was
said
him
like,
going back to
oh,
the thing.
that
Yeah,
makes
he's
sense.
like, well,
Absolutely.
he needs to start his
Oh.
training.
Yep.
He needs to
And
start
that's what
his
he's talking
training,
about
and
his
he's
father.
like, oh, you don't need to because look who's the last person you trained. And
Yep. And that was
Mhm.
Anakin who turned into Darth, and now he's coming to train his son Luke.
correct.
And
Yep.
that-
So
that
I
was
think that's.
yeah. Yep.
I think it's just the story in between, and from what you told me, isn't it only supposed to be one season or something?
Yeah, probably like a
Yeah,
limited
it
series,
said like a
kinda like
7-part
WandaVision was.
limited series, something like that.
Yeah, because there's only so much you can go into in between those
Yeah.
times with Obi-Wan, and then you're into the movies, so you're right back into the.
Mm-hmm.
the
Well,
other
you got
series.
Luke. Luke was how old when the movie came out? The episode 1 maybe or
No
whatever.
more than like 17, 18.
4. So you got 18 years. Yeah, you can make a couple series out of that.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess
Milk
you
a
could,
little
yeah.
bit.
Well, I mean, you also got what it looked like the bounty hunters were going after him, so you know he's not going to stay close to the planet or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Was it you? Or no, it was something I might have saw on Facebook or something, but it also said that the reason why Obi-Wan wanted to hide Luke at the planet where his mom died, which is because he knows Luke won't ever really go back to that planet. I mean, Anakin will never go back.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I told you that?
I know. I might have saw it on Facebook.
Okay.
I don't know if it was you or I saw it on Facebook. I saw it today though. But that's what they said is the reason why he hit him there is because he knew that he never wanted to go back.
Makes sense.
You know?
Yeah, it does definitely. Like, yeah, he's not even going to try to look there.
Yeah. So that's why he hit him there, and that's why he survived 18 years and became to be a crybaby on his own island. Lost his hand.
Yeah, Vader redeemed him. Anakin wasn't great with that.
No.
So, have y'all watched the series of like Boba Fett and Mandalorian or not?
Well, this is what I will do. I will hand over the headset to my buddy Obi-Wan over here, and he'll tell you about it because I have not seen anything about it. So.
What's that?
All right.
The series, Boba Fett and all that.
Yo.
Yo.
So yeah, Boba Fett and which one or the Mandalorian? I guess they're
Mandalorian, or both, kind
They're
of.
like intertwined at this point.
Yeah.
I call it like Mandalorian and Friends because I'm pretty sure Osaka's going to be the same way. But I think Mandalorian is probably the best thing that Disney did after the purchase of the film. The story, the character development is there. The storyline's there. The Star Wars elements are there. Mandalorian, I mean not Mandalorian. Boba Fett.
I don't know.
It was like a tier below Mandalorian. If that makes sense.
I feel like Mandalorian like carried that whole like end of the season. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think they could have done it without Mandalorian. To be honest with you.
Is Boba Fett a series or is that a movie?
It's a series. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So watch Mandalorian and then Boba Fett because it kind of like
it ties in.
Yeah.
Does Boba Fett come after Mandalorian then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
do they run into each other? Does Mando run into Boba?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to give a lot away, but if you watch Mandalorian, then watch Boba, you see how it intertwines, and then they show you how it all connects in Boba.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll definitely have to check that out.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it. I saw The Mandalorian, and I really enjoyed those. Just the whole cinematic style and things like that. One thing I liked a lot about that and how they presented it as well is they showed stuff like you wouldn't normally see in like movies, how they have like conversations between stormtroopers just off by the side and things like that. And I just really enjoyed the cinematic style and how they presented the Mandalorian. If they kept that in Boba, I might like that also.
Yeah, he looks so badass in the show. I mean, it looks so cool.
Yeah, I like the new look, the redesign they gave Boba Fett too. That was pretty cool. The Beskar armor that the Mandalorian has, and obviously Baby Yoda is like a merchant at this point. Like you had to throw Baby Yoda in Boba Fett's new show for just to keep him. You can't put him on the shelf for a year and bring him back out. So you got to keep him out there for merch, of course. But I like what they're doing with it. I like the direction that they're going. Hopefully, Osaka and Obi-Wan, the trailer looks amazing. So.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I didn't know there was a trailer.
Okay. For the Obi-Wan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, not Osaka.
Yeah. Okay. I was
gonna be excited for that one too.
Was it in Boba Fett that where they were given a piece of chainmail armor or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys think about that? Because from some of the Star Wars nerds that I've heard or talked to, that chainmail is absolutely not in like canon lore for Star Wars. Like, what the heck are they doing with chainmail when there's lightsabers and shit? Did you guys get that from that or anything? How did that scene go for you guys?
Well, have you seen all of Boba Fett, or which one have you seen? Like,
no, I've just seen some of Mandalorian. I don't know. I just know that people were not happy that they had chainmail in the Star Wars universe, and I'm wondering how you guys felt about that.
Cruz, you first. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, because I'm not trying to like spoil a lot, because like that whole thing kind of like ruins the whole end of Boba Fett. So that's why I'm not trying to, spoil anything. But like, damn, yeah, I don't know.
Did you appreciate there being chainmail armor, or is it something you think should have been left out?
Well, I mean, damn, I'm trying to like say stuff, but like not trying to give it away.
I think they could have went in a different direction.
Yeah.
They could have went different. Like when I saw the chainmail, I immediately thought like Lord of the Rings because they were like forging it and
right. And that's like medieval stuff. It's
yeah,
like,
it just didn't fit the lore. I definitely get where the complaints come from.
Right.
But as a fan of the show in general, didn't care.
Okay,
just
let it slide, and it was still a good show. Just like, hey, that was a great scene, and
I'm not gonna
forget about it being chainmail.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let this one thing spoil the whole series for me.
For sure. Yep.
Yeah,
that's interesting. That's cool. That's probably how I would look at it too. It's just a thing, But I know some people that are hardcore nutty. It's like, all right, you're bringing in, just different stuff into it. It's I don't know. It's cool, I guess.
Yeah. Well, so Cruz, what about you? Favorite part of the new series, either Boba Fett or Mando?
Ooh, dang, that's good. I think it has to be when dang, I'm not trying to spoil it. Towards the end, whenever the chainmail was involved, that area.
Yeah. Oh, the how it went down in Tatooine. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like it could have gone a little better. I didn't really like how it happened, but I still liked it. The way
and I don't think it's a spoiler, but if you watch Boba Fett in the first episode, he gets like a Rancor, which you don't see. You only see in episode, I think it was Return of the Jedi, the giant pit monster. Not pit monster, but the giant Rancor. Yeah. And the Hutts returned in the first episode, which was cool to see the Hutts. It was Jabba the Hutt's cousins, the twins.
Yeah.
So I think that was cool, pretty cool to see them. But I like I said, without giving anything away, I wish they would have gone further with that too. But.
Yeah, I feel like, they didn't really go too much into depth with that, which is,
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm gonna pass the headset over so we can at least hear. What?
Right now. No, you're good.
We got a good joke from Pac here too. He says,
"Oh, there's a bunch of them." I was telling him he was a horrible man for that.
Why was the Millennium Falcon easier to fly after The Force Awakens? It's now hands-free.
I like that one.
Oh, that's so bad. Ooh.
What's Oh, go up 2 more.
Pac's on fire, man.
Dude, he was on fire. What did Yoda, the riding one?
What did Yoda ride as a kid? A do-cycle, because there's no try.
So childish, man.
That one got me. Like, I'm over here, like, I'm listening to them talking. I literally look over and I just saw that. And I'm like, motherfucker. I was like,
there is no try.
And then the bottom one, it says, trying to come up with jokes about Star Wars is difficult. Sometimes they seem a bit too forced.
Yeah,
he's coming up.
I'm a sucker for dad jokes, man.
Yeah. He definitely was having some, man. Oh, Lord. But yeah, when you told me about that big the monster, whatever they had inside that, I was just like, I kind of want to go out and buy Disney Plus and just watch the hell out of it.
Which monster are we talking about?
The one that was in the pit or whatever.
The Rancor.
The Rancor, the one that was in the pit. What would you say? That was episode 5 or something? 6.
Mm-hmm. That's how Boba died. Oh no, he died by the Sarlacc. Yeah, sorry, Sarlacc.
Episode 6. The Rancor.
Yep. So
this was in Return of the Jedi. That's not the right one. Oh, is that what you're talking about? In the Return of the Jedi? Okay.
Return of the Jedi. That'll be episode 6. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Now that's in Boba Fett.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Smash his finger.
So they got this beast in Boba Fett also?
Yeah, but it's like a young one. That's like a full grown one or something, but it's a young one.
Is it the same thing?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, he's asking if it's the same thing. I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I'm wondering if this is one of the ones that have the added scenes on there. Like, I don't know if they had all the Rancor scenes, if there's any CG in there or not.
The Rancor and what?
Oh, and in this scene, this particular scene right here, I'm wondering if this is a CGI to add, if they added stuff.
No, this was in the movie.
Yeah. Not
This
all
isn't
of it.
a CGI
Like,
added.
okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if all of that was in the movie.
Yeah, all of that was in the movie,
Okay.
right? The original? Yeah.
Man, your dog is out.
No, that's not it. Go down one more. That's that looked like a
YouTube, get
Thor.
me Bandit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was Thor. The first one was
Deborah
Thor.
Vance is intrigued by the
Get it. Yeah, so apparently this is it. Oh wow.
Oh shit.
This is Boba Fett, but that was Mandalorian with the baby. Oh, what?
Oh damn.
Look at Siri. Work for watch, man. I told you.
How much is Disney Plus?
Oh shit.
Are those droids?
They're like the upgrade. Remember the battle droids from episode
Yeah.
1? They're like the upgrade.
Dang.
Oh, he's coming through. They ain't stopping us. Yep. Oh, he's walking out. See? Why isn't Boba shooting down at that thing? Oh, there
I
you
know,
go.
he's just sitting there riding him. It's like, hey, yeah, it's cool. You just do your stuff. You wear him down. I'll take this killing shot. Dang.
Oh, he's about to get yeeted. Oh, shoot your eye out, kid.
Rip your arm off. It's like, all right, I win.
Fucking thing's giving him the freaking Darth Vader treatment over here. He's ripping off every limb he can.
on their heels. They're on the run.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude, I'll give that a that looks dope, man.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Excuse me. I'm surprised, dude, that the creature took that many bullets from that fucking thing. I'm in all honesty,
Right.
that thing's a beast. And sorry to say it, but Luke dropped a door on him and killed it.
Yeah.
This thing took 18 shots to the stomach and still kept going. Got stabbed.
I don't know how strong that door was.
Yeah. The
Power of Luke.
Yeah.
the Hutts don't mess around when it comes to door construction.
Yeah, the Hutts don't mess around when it comes down to door construction.
Yeah, man.
They're over there like fucking I can't even think right now.
They had to keep that thing locked up in there, so they, had to build a good door.
Oh my gosh, I can't think right now. Gandalf, they're like Gandalf the Grey. You shall not pass. That's the doors. It's indestructible. It just comes down, smashes everything. Oh man, but yeah, dude, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, you're kind of me into getting a Disney Plus,
Right.
Yeah.
know?
Just get it for a month and binge watch.
Yes. No, what I'll do is I'll cancel Netflix and then go do it the cheap way. Cancel Netflix. Go on Disney Plus for a couple months and then come back.
Right.
Nah. Yeah. What else is he saying in there?
We got another.
Pac-Man.
Did you see the movies one? And then I'm not sure what that is. I saw Falcon eating an avocado toast. I guess it's a millennial Falcon.
Oh my gosh. Now you're trying a little hard.
DeLorean one. I kind of like it.
What's the difference between Boba Fett and a time machine operated by Marty McFly? One's a Mandalorian and the other's a Mandalorian.
Oh, that was the Millennium Falcon.
Saw Falcon eating an avocado toast. I guess it's a
Millennial
Pac-Man
Falcons.
is killing it.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Those millennial Falcons.
Millennial Falcons.
All right. I don't know if I got anything else. You guys got anything else for May the 4th podcast?
Do you have anything else for May the 4th podcast, my friend? Because we're only a couple more minutes away.
No, man. I had fun, man.
I got it. Here's what we're going to
Uh-oh.
We are going to do something for fun just for the end of the podcast to have a little bit of humor. And if you stuck around this long, we're going to start off with Goofy. I want you to do your best Star Wars voice impersonation of whatever character you want to do. You gotta do it.
Okay. All right. We have to do impressions of a character. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, because since I'm the one that got it first,
okay,
I'm gonna ask you to give me a person, and I'm gonna ask you to do a person.
All right.
Okay.
So I have to go first because apparently I'm the first one.
Okay.
So what impression or impersonation do you want me to do?
It's Star Wars related or not?
Star Wars
Star Wars character. Yeah.
Star Wars character.
Yep, and maybe we'll do something like where you do a Gnome Sane Presents call off or something like that.
Give me 3PO.
3PO?
Give me 3PO.
C3PO. All right, hold on, chat. 1 second. Okay. I want to do it legit. All right, I want to do it legit.
Okay.
You already know what I'm asking you to do. You do that work every other day, so don't matter. Oh, jeez.
Are you getting some sound files to help and get you going there? We got Pac-Man with another joke here. He says, my wife says she's leaving me because my obsession with Star Wars. I said, please don't go, honey. You're the Obi-Wan for me.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. This is I'm ready now. It's a lot of buildup.
It is, man. I mean, oh, my gosh. Oh, wait for me. Come. I don't know.
All right, hold on. Do that again, Goofy. We got to do something for the Gnome Sand Presents, though. Let me get. How do I get Goofy as the main guy here?
Oh, he's such a drag. Oh, it's when his head and R2D2
Oh, yeah.
I'm such a drag. Oh, man.
Is that it? Is that your impersonation?
It's like a standard protocol drill.
Your voice? Is that your?
My joints are almost frozen.
That was good. It sounded like Siri at that point.
Today's letter is Chip Chip Terrio. My joints are almost broken. This is such a drag. Where are you going, you bucket of bolts?
Oh, my cheaper.
R2D2, come back, please. I can. What is he? 10,000 languages in other countries. Serial killer. British serial killer. All right.
How'd you
I'm gonna
teach you a
give this
British
to you.
serial killer?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That was solid, Adam.
that
All
was
right, you
solid.
ready?
Thank you.
You already know what I'm asking you to do.
Which one you're gonna ask me to do?
Yeah, come on.
Is it Jabba the Hutt?
Yes, sir. Yeah. He kills it. All right?
Oh.
I gotta get him the mind frame of the Hutts.
Hold on.
Yeah, cue him up, man. I gotta make sure I'm
What is it? JABA, right?
You know, I'm just gonna jump right in. Here we go. See one more Han Solo.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta do the arms with it.
Oh man.
Oh, my stomach hurt.
Oh.
Let me hear him.
Is that it? Oh man.
Hold on.
All right.
Are you queuing him up?
Yeah, I'm trying to see Han.
Solo.
Obi-Twan, you got to move into the camera a little bit more, man.
All right, sorry. There you go.
There you go, bro.
I'm just gonna repeat what he said.
Hold on, I'm gonna share this.
I am a Googie. Imanina Solo. I'm done, man.
See? Hey, this is.
All right, Cruz. Your
Nah,
turn.
I can't do it. No, I can't.
Yeah.
No, you have to.
Do
Cruz. Come on.
your Darth Vader. Do a Darth Vader voice.
Ooh. Damn.
So you can just do three.
I got Darth
R2D2.
Vader. I got. Yeah. Luke, I am your father. I can't do it that well.
Goof. I am your father. No, I don't know. There you go. That's it. Perfect.
I hear Vader.
There you go.
Luke, I am your father. There you go.
That's not bad. I was gonna give you get a fucking Chewbacca in there. Stub your toe.
All right, my turn.
No, but
Well, I'm not going to run the credits here, Okie Day. We're going to get done with this episode. Thank you for coming and seeing Gnome Saying Presents, eh? Had a fun time on May the 4th, Okie Day. I'll see you guys. Have That was a fake end. We're oh, you guys left.
Oh yeah.
They left.
Have a good one, Gnome.
Yep, you too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Have a good one. And we'll catch you guys next time. We'll be back again Wednesday for Gnome Saying Presents. I don't know who we're presenting yet. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get Derek Hughes in there. If not, we'll get somebody else, and we'll see you guys then. Thank you everybody for popping in for May the 4th. Okie day.